Mm. Oh my, I don't know what just happened. Hello? I don't know what just happened. I hope this thing's gonna go live. I'm hoping. Uh, let's see. Let's see. I think something is going on here. It appears like perhaps yes. I ran off a couple of people and I'm sorry about that. Mercy. I had set up a thing I thought was right in the OBS thing, and oh my goodness, I guess it just went rogue on me. So happy Mother's Day, everybody. If you're out there, apologize for the mess up there. I just don't know sometimes, what's going on there. So I guess I didn't have that quite right, to say the least. So anyhow, I hope y'all are having a good Mother's Day so far, and we'll see how things go. I don't know what is streaming right now. I've got no chat showing up in my thing here, so anyhow. Boy, it's crazy. We'll get her going here in a minute, guys. I'm just trying to see if we are live or not. Well, what I'm looking at says we are, so I don't know. Hopefully we are. I don't see any chat, so I'm sorry about that. All I keep seeing is that old beginning that I had running, and that's not what I'm wanting to see, so. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So anyhow, we'll see if it comes up, and so weird. Well, why this has become so complicated to do. I know I'm a novice at this stuff, but I just didn't think that. All right, now showing up here. There we are. Hey, how you doing, Mr. T-Bone? Okay, I don't know I tried to watch this on my iPad. It didn't want to participate in this, so let me try to turn this around again. Over to here. Man, everything just went crazy. Alright, I think there we are. Okay, now I'm back up on here, so, there you have it. Yeah, I'm going to say Happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry about that mess that came on earlier. It went rogue on me, man. That's opening there, and so I'm going to have to iron that out, I guess, as I drive over the fence post here. I'm on the Brook farm, and just working here and turning my tractor on its side. Having fun issues here early on. There we go. Over here is the, you remember the shaft is over here? Because I'm getting a little froggy occasionally today, so forgive me for that. It seems like it's going to be a thing all the time lately, so not a lot I can do about that other than try to mute and clear the old throat. But it's the way things are progressing right now, so anyhow, we're going to do the best we can. And yeah, as you can see, this is compacted 100%, so it's pretty wild. I'm just, you know, working it. It's got a thin layer on there, but there's quite a bit there actually. So that's pretty funny. So anyhow, it's 7:24 in the morning here on the Brook farm, and I just forwarded it to the morning as we were doing crops. I've got a lot of cropping going on out here. I got to find where my stuff is. Okay, here we go. This guy is empty, and he'll be picking up. We took a load just before the sunset over to Sell Point. Picked up about about $60,000, I think, altogether out of those two trailers. This wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Getting everybody up and running here this morning on the old Brook farm. And see what. Oh, here we go. Get somebody working here for me. There we go. Sarah's going to run that one very well. I got another one sitting over here. I was running this because I wanted to make a edge around here. Whoop, 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 back up, back up, back up, back up. And, but I better get my corn guy going before I jump into that. There he is. Let's see. I think all the trailers are still sitting. Yeah, there they are. Over there. Gotta get them running. Get them back. Oh, hey, check out these, man. Check out these loading wagons. Are these sharp looking or what? Look at that. Oh, look at the gold on that thing. Is that a pretty trailer or what? Yes, it is. So nice. I bought two of them. Lucas Plays, how you doing? Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to your family and you and everybody. I know you know what I mean. Hope everybody's having a good Mother's Day. Had a couple people popped in here when the thing started, and my opening little ditty there I had going just went rogue and was loud and couldn't stop it. And I was like, what in the world? So I had to kill the stream for a minute and come back in. Like, oh man. Just when you thought it was safe to come get into the water, there it was. And I was like, I thought I had everything all ironed out, but I do not. So we'll go back to the tutorial videos later and see what I did wrong there. We'll have to see what I did wrong. It's a neat idea, but when it doesn't work, it doesn't go off very well. Okay, down here we have the man running the track, running the forage harvester. Look at the size of these fields. I mean, it's just outrageous. And you can see, still hadn't made much of a dent in this thing. But we're working on it. I'm not going to chap all of it. But it is there are big pastures of animals, so I get quite a bit. So I don't have to do this that often, because I'd like to fill these fields that are sitting here full of corn like this. I'd rather have them filled up. I'd really rather just have them filled up with the what do you call it, cotton. You know, I think cotton on these fields, and then it's a lot easier to do too, because I think that's where we want to disconnect. Nope. Change that. There's where you want to disconnect. Got these auger wagons that just been working out real nice. kick that off and see. Hooked up here. Get everything up and running. Takes a minute in the morning to get everybody going. I enjoy this farm though. I enjoy playing on it. It's more realistic than anything I've played currently. So, there we are. Hey, Mr. Ossie, how you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Mrs. Ossie. Happy Mother's Day again. I know, but this map is not on the console, and I will. Yeah, it's a lot easier to stream from the console too. My stream kind of was crazy at the beginning, but had to undo it and get the start. I had to start the thing all over. Got gooped it up, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure this all out. It's a little complicated for somebody my age, I guess. I'm Mr. PC number 2. That's funny. Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, I love this farm here. It's really nice and very realistic. Where the did you guys see this? Where the animals were here? I think maybe you did. I want to make sure you see the pastures they have here for these animals, because I mean it's really the coolest ones. I mean, here's the horse pasture. You see the gigantic horse pasture, and the same goes for the cows over here. Here's a beautiful cow pasture. This thing now, the most realistic thing I've seen in the game is this pasture here. Both of these pastures, and that's some of the main things I enjoy about it. Is you know, it seems like a real farm. This thing here, you know. And then, like I said, this thing here is crazy, though. This is your grass silo. This is huge area here. It's where you put all your chaff. Look at that. The walls over here, and you just lay it out here flat, man. This is already compressed and everything. And I could cover that and ferment it if I wanted, but I'm going to, you know, pile it up there pretty good before I do that. And, but anyhow, that's the kind of stuff going on here. The fields are huge, and so I only own 2. That big cornfield over there that we're working, and this one here I just bought full of wheat. And I'm just going around the edging here to, you know, make a little header here, if you will. And then we've got another harvester running. Harvester this is number 1. The other one's number 2. There's 2. Oh, needs to be emptied already. So I got the Clausen Zerion 5000 over here. Or no, I don't. Oh, I got the 6-wheeler over here. By golly, this is my tractor here. Look. The Fendt Tri-6. 6 wheels, baby. 6 wheels for 6-wheeling. Seemed appropriate. Oh, that's not true, Mr. Aussie. That's just not true. I will definitely be playing on both. I wish we could get a map like this on the console. Boy, this is nice. Instead of some of those goofy ones they've been giving us, but you know, everything is what it is. I enjoyed both, so here we go. There's number 2. Pretty neat. Right? Got number 1, number 2. You can go up to 5. You can buy up to 5 of these and number them, which is pretty neat. If you're into geeky kind of things like that, like I am. Well, I'm having a time there with the mosquitoes here, I guess, in my throat, so I'll, like I said, I'll try to mute all that as much as I can. I love this tractor, man. This baby's sweet. Look at the inside of this thing. Look at all that jazz, man. Woo! Even got a look at that party tray back there. You got what, 3 waters and a soda can there or whatever. And my golly, this thing's just decked out for big time. You can just party while you're look at all that. You can just party in here while you're working, I guess. Yep. Seems like something I would have. Seems pretty good for me. Yep, I'm enjoying that. See if you can hear it starting up. It's pretty cool. You hear that? I don't know how loud it is out there. I turned it down on the deal here because it was awful loud last time I streamed, so I kind of turned things down this time. Get back to work here. So yeah, I'm just working at these. This is going to be a neat multiplayer map at some point in time. But for the time being, it's just a little old me, which is fine. I'll plug along here and see what, get this stuff done. That's why I only got the 2 fields, but I'm going to do cotton on there, man. Once I get these done, I want to plant these gigantic fields full of cotton. Then you can hire up your workers and go do other things, take care of the animals better and stuff while they're harvesting this. Yeah, you saw it the other day, yeah. Yeah, I know it's not healthy for me to do. I can't do it anymore, really. Yes, because I enjoy myself on here, and that's all I care about, really. Just like to have some fun, meet some good people and talk and have some fun. That's what I'm into. Makes things a whole lot easier to deal with, I know you do know. I appreciate y'all every day having me in your place. It's a good time for me. I have to figure out what I did wrong on that. That first time I started the stream, it was just horrible. Oh, music was blasting me out of my headset. And, it still sounds a little loud. Maybe I better hit that down a little more. Volumes. There. Volume seems to be. Oh, darn it! There it was. Yeah, let me kick these down a little bit there, I think. Maybe that won't hurt nobody's ears out there. That volume sound all right to y'all? Yeah, it's Mr. Ozzy. I'm telling you now, this is the doggonest best looking farm. I mean, this looks like a farm, So nice big fields and those pastures for the animals. You saw the cow pasture. I mean, that's beautiful field there. That's great pasture, and they're not just in those little pens, I mean, from where I'm from, out in the Midwest, there. This is the kind of farmland you see out there, and it's kind of what I envision when I think of farm and animals. That's how the animals were. You see them out for miles and miles in those pastures, and they knew their way back to the barn. Anyhow, this is a very enjoyable map. This one here. It's a lot of work to do, but it's in respect of realism, this is pretty doggone real to me up in here. Oh, good. I'm glad it sounds good now. Yeah. Oh, my forage harvesting guy says there's turned off his machine. I didn't get over there. Hard to keep up with 3 machines. This one's about full too, so I thought I'd go ahead and top it off right there. Oh, back it up here a little because I'm not going to be able to do that in the tree. There we go. Yeah. Can wait there. Oh, look at that. This one's about to... this is almost full. Let me get this guy going. Oh, well, it was... wasn't full. Guess he thought he was done. It's one of those weird corners here now, so let's see if I can get this guy to... maybe I want to go over here, I think. So when it starts messing up like that, sometimes you want to go over to the farthest part and give them a go. Boy, it's a big field, man. This thing just goes on. Look at that. It goes way all the way over to those buildings, way off in the distance, man. I mean, that is a big field of corn. Let me tell you, that's that's something else. Now let me get this guy because that bucket and you know, I know they're John Deere's, man, but these babies are sweet, and they didn't have any other brand that were like this. These things interlock. So you just don't read it, okay? Just pretend it's a dead deer. And but the only brand that had this kind of deal, it holds holds a lot. I have to look again, but I think it's 65,000 liters each of chaff or whatever you put in there, and then you see where I have to take it all the way back there to blow that stuff in there. So I started out. When I first started doing this, I had these 2 small, well, you know, not small so much, but regular sized trailers. And it was just totally, you could never get a break. I mean, it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, it would just build up so quickly. So this here, I can hook all these together and, you know, keep this guy going pretty good for a while. So. It makes the switching over a lot easier, you know what I mean? So let me do that. I know if this were crop destruction on, it would be messing these up right now, but we turned it off. Like I have a mouse in my pocket, you know what I mean? I turned it off. Yeah, that's cool. We'll let that one go. I'm gonna pull this one around. I'm going to grab this guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, darn. Did I get it or not? Nope, I missed it. Okay, let me do it this way. Sometimes I get lucky and I hit that, square it up. But we'll get it this way. I'll just grab it this way for now. Get the show back on the road. There we go. And oh, where'd it go? Oh, that's there. You can't see. You can't see. There it is. I lost my harvester. I'm not quite tall enough there. Alright, let me back up and get this guy here and I'm going to take off. Alright, now we're cooking. There we go. And off that goes. Get this back out of the way a little bit. Okay. Let me spin this around. Get on the part that's already cut. There we go. Okay, we'll leave that there. Look at all this, man. There's so much to do. Did you see my 56 Ford F100, Mr. Ozzy? That's a sweet ride there. That's a sweet ride. I enjoy the heck out of this thing. I remember these. Yeah. You hear that engine? Yeah. Yeah. You gotta love that. All right, where's my machine here? I'm looking for here. I am. Oh, Sixwheelin mobile here. It's nice of Fent to make me a tractor. Yep, the old Fent Tri-6 for Sixwheelin. There you go. Hey Julian, how you doing, buddy? Non-cutting edge, how you doing, my friend? Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there that's that's appropriate for. Oh, Mr. Ozzy, okay. Well, you have a good night and thank you so much. That's right. I got you're dead dear. That's right. Thanks so much for coming in, Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy. I appreciate it. I know it's late, so I thank you very much for that. Alrighty, we got that there. We'll go over now and empty out the other harvester. Let's see, they're right over here. Got this on a dolly, so it's a little shaky. But it's pretty realistic. I mean, you run over these windrows and the this thing swifts back and forth. I mean, it's very realistic, this map. There we go. There we go.